Hi guys, my name is Alan and I am the creator of Fuck Cancer, that part. I wanted to jump on here really quick and just give you guys a quick little introduction of who we are and why we were created and just a little bit more detail on what we are about. So Fuck Cancer, that part was created on behalf of my friend Amber. We lost Amber to colon cancer last month. It's still really fresh and not real easy to talk about. But she fought a really short fight. She was diagnosed and gone within 5 months. Just really super aggressive, which actually is kind of, really ultimately how this whole thing got started, because Amber was a little aggressive too, and that's one of the reasons why I think we were friends. Um, because when we found out she was diagnosed, it was like, fuck, cancer. It's like that part, right? I know. And that's kind of how that started. And she Amber's just really not the type of a bitch you want to fight with. And so you'd say, Amber doesn't have cancer, like cancer has Amber, right? Does cancer know that cancer has Amber and that cancer picked a fight with the wrong bitch, right? And so it was kind of more the idea that that fight was going to be exactly that, and some of us fight different, right? Some of us bring sharp shit to fights, and so that was kind of a lot like how Amber's personality was. We were both kind of just ornery bitches in that way, and so we appreciated that. And I think at the end of the day, and again, because the fight was so short, um, it was just, I mean, every day is not a happy day. And so she would kind of just get in these spaces where it was like, dude, if somebody says one more fucking positive thing to me today, I'm gonna fucking punch something right now. Like I can't take it. And I'm like, I get that, preferably not me. Thank you, you know. But I understood that emotion, like I'm like that too. Like if I'm upset, like don't touch me, like I don't want to hug. I just get stop. And I want to hit something. And that's kind of how Amber was too in that moment. And so that's ultimately what this came down to being was we wanted to create a space where it was okay to not be okay. We wanted to create some awareness around the fact that like, we want to do a run, but at the same time, like we want to throw a right hook. Right now it's October, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we have what's called Gloves Offtober, and it's like we have all kinds of things. It's like, you don't want to get in the ring like this, take the gloves off, and it's okay to want to hit something. So obviously, we want to keep the positivity, and all that good stuff. But we also want to keep a space where, like, we understand that it's okay to, like, have, like, all emotions are welcome, you know? Um, like, we support mental health, right? Do you have our Venmo? So, I mean, obviously we support mental health of all kinds, but and I think really that's kind of what this came down to too, is making sure that we had an outlet to say, yeah, let's melt that ribbon, let's cut that ribbon, let's melt it into something sharp. We all fight different, and so we wanted to have a place where we were able to spread awareness around the fact that those people also felt supported because we knew it wasn't just us. Because I mean, we know you guys, you're our people, right? So, I mean, ultimately, that's what it is. And so, yeah, I think at the end of the day, hopefully, we'll have some more awareness things going on in different months, and I'll keep that in the socials if you could follow, and certainly share with anyone that you think might find any benefit from this as well. And so, I appreciate you guys checking us out, and yeah, I think at the end of the day, it comes down to fuck cancer. That part. Right? So I appreciate you guys checking us out and for watching and yeah, share. Thanks a bunch.